See, you see the highlights from the football games last night?
No, bro, they're preseason, right? I don't watch preseason
Oh,
games.
this dude's not watching the preseason game. That's like not watching the college games, which I also don't watch
True,
because
true, yes.
you know what you know what I think.
Okay,
I think watching college football is the equivalent of some grown ass dude being like, "That girl's got potential," to like a high school female. I feel
that
like that's what
that
college
makes
football
way
is
too
for
much
adults.
sense. That makes way too much sense.
This girl, that girl's got potential. She's good. And he's talking about the cheerleaders. He's like, she's got potential. Yeah, she could be in the big leagues.
And then people watching high school football are your creepy friend who says, "Oh yeah, she's gonna grow up to be pretty."
Yeah, to like an elementary grade school. Fucking-
All right, guys, welcome back to the Welcome Back Cookies and Cream Welcome Back podcast. Today it's going to be the We're Old nostalgia episode. So I haven't even told Raymond about two of these topics. The first thing I want to just come out the gate and talk about today is how terrible, unplayable, not fun, unfinished of a game Super Mario Sunshine is. And I'm sure you can agree.
Me?
Yeah, that game's terrible. You agree, right?
Absolutely not. That game is phenomenal. That game's a landmark in gaming.
You're delusional. Tell
I'm
me,
not delusional.
no, you are delusional. It's not only one of the worst Mario games I've ever played. It's one of the worst games, period. And I feel like people put on their nostalgia glasses when they're talking about Super Mario Sunshine. There's nothing really that fun about this game at all. It feels worse than Super Mario 64. It looks a little bit better. The music's good. The music's really good. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like the levels are annoying. You basically have to learn speedrunner level strats to beat this game. Just straight up.
Bro, when you think of Mario Sunshine, when you think of the GameCube, first of all, what do you like? What game do you even think of? Like, there's no way you're
Smash.
thinking of. Okay, so you think of Smash.
Yeah,
Anything
Smash.
else?
Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess,
Oh, you fucking said Twilight Princess too,
and probably Wind
which
Waker
was
after
actually
that.
made for the Wii. So no, you can't count that.
I can count that because not of all of us were rich enough to buy a Wii. First of all,
Yeah, well, Wii was backwards compatible anyway, so it was actually the smarter financial decision. Let me tell you something. Mario Sunshine is just upgrade. It's just better Mario 64.
I
And
don't agree.
those water graphics, you can't tell me those water graphics are not amazing.
I won't lie. They're good. I won't lie. The water graphics is
Dude,
really
what do you
good.
not even like about it?
It's just not fun. It's just very hard. And if you mess up, okay,
Oh
there's
my gosh, 2023 gamer complaining the game's hard.
I honestly, no joke though, real quick. I think I think I'm a boomer now, and I think I have like the video game skills of like a video game journalist. I think I'm like an IGN reviewer. Like that's my skill level at this point. Anyway, besides that, if you mess up, so like if I mess up at a jump, I basically have to do the whole level over again. It feels like a Dark Souls boss. Like we lose to this super hard boss, you have to do the entire level over again. And I'm not just talking about the stupid ass Fruit Yoshi level that I still haven't beat.
Oh, hold on. The levels in this game are just sandboxes. What are you talking about? You fall off and you lose.
Okay. What is the level called where you have to give Yoshi the fruit? Like, what is that area called?
Rico Harbor,
Rico
I think.
Harbor. Okay. So everything there is like they're platforms. So and you have to climb up. But if you fall, it's like you know that game with the hammer where you have to like keep climbing up the mountains with the hammer or the
Yeah,
are getting up. That's what
yeah.
Mario Sunshine feels like to me. I mess up once, I have to go all the way back. I mess up once, I have to go all the way back because the levels are just designed to be like unforgiving because the game is so bad, they decided to pad it out with difficulty.
You realize that was most of old games though, right? Like if you go back and try to beat the original Mario game, do you think you would beat it in one go?
No, no shot. No shot.
Yeah. I still never beat the original one. Even with the level skips, I wouldn't be able to do it. And um also, yeah, that was a time with like very limited internet. You couldn't really play online with anybody. So of course the games are going to be made harder to you know Wind Waker had that bullshit Triforce Fest crust
I
that
never.
nobody
That's where I
liked.
quit. That's where I quit. I think all. I
Yeah.
think that my entire point with this this isn't a problem. You're identifying it. This isn't a problem with just Super Mario Sunshine. I think what you're describing right now with Legend of Zelda, finding those three pieces of Triforce from the sea, I feel like back then they would just make games stupid hard. So, of course, they had the strategy guide. They would make games so hard, like, you almost couldn't conceivably, like, beat it.
Dude, when I beat Mario Sunshine, I was probably 8 years old. Schnell was probably 10. You're 24. You're a grown man. You're complaining that the difficulty's too hard.
Okay, you probably sweat an entire summer on it. Like, you probably sat there. How many hours you put into to play it? Like, I'm a grown ass man
I
with
had all the
responsibilities.
stars.
How
I
many?
had all the shine
Wait. How many
sprites.
shine sprites? Because I have 44 now.
I think there's like 240 in the game.
What?
Maybe I'm lying,
You have to be
but I
lying.
think there's no. Okay. Hey Siri, how many shine sprites are in Super Mario Sunshine? There's 120. Okay,
There's
I lied.
120.
Yeah, I
You,
had all the shine sprites.
you know what? That does sound like a speedrunning category. 120
Um,
shines. I
so
feel
you
like I
don't
heard
like the
that.
difficulty of it, and that's it?
I would be okay if it was like I'd be okay if it was hard but with better checkpoints. So like all the Bowser Jr. levels, you have to do honestly they're kind of fun and they're short. That's what I like about them. They're relatively short. So and they give you a one up somewhere. They always give you a one up. So those levels are good. Even though they're hard, they don't give you your jetpack. They're good because they're short. It's difficult, but right when you lose, you get to respawn and you get to go back, and it's not long. But when I miss a jump on Rico Harbor because Yoshi's trash, I just have to swim back. Do the it honestly like with this game. There are a couple bad levels with the teeth brushing one. That was terrible. The teeth brushing boss was terrible. But like this Yoshi fruit level is insane. It's just RNG. You get a banana, you get a pineapple, and maybe it's the case where you could just never get the fruit that you need. Like you could just play it for affinity and just never get that fruit. It's just a random chance if you get it or not. It feels like that. And then after you get the fruit, you have to kick it towards the Yoshi for him to crack out of his egg, right?
Yeah.
Wait, first of all, half the times the fruit falls off the platform, you can't do anything about it, so you have to re-roll. But when the fruit is on the platform, you kick it towards Yoshi, and half the time Mario turns into prime Messi, bro. He punts this like he's Adam Vinatieri in the Super Bowl. And I don't know what he's doing. So 25% of the time you get the fruit and you can't even get to Yoshi, and then the platforming part is terrible because you literally have to use speedrunner strats and you still can't win. Like, and then when you fail, you have to do the whole process over again. So there's literally like 6 or 7 minutes between attempts because you have to keep rolling fruit. It's terrible. You don't have to say the whole game's bad. Sure, you could say, oh, it was a different time. You could say all that, whatever. But you have to admit this level is terrible.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to debunk this whole thing. You said you're kicking the fruit?
Yeah,
Why aren't you picking it up?
you can't. Oh, okay. So
You can pick
you're
up the
just
fruit
uneducated
and
on
run
the
with it.
topic. No, you're just uneducated on the topic. That's okay. You can't pick
I'm
up
not,
that.
what do you
fruit.
think? What do you think is? You can't pick up the spiky fruit, so you got to kick the spiky fruit. Oh,
Yeah, you can't pick up the spiky
What's so
fruit.
difficult about this game? What's so different from this game to Mario 64?
Um,
Did you beat Mario 64?
You're cutting out. What you say?
Token has left the chat. Did you beat Mario 64? Do 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 do
Dude,
do
you
do.
just
Yeah,
keep.
shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a level in Mario 64 where you literally have to climb an ice mountain, and there's a fucking gust of wind that can blow you off in any time, and you have to climb up the mountain again if you keep getting blown off of the wind. So that complaint you said about, oh, in this game, you can just keep jumping up and you get knocked down and you have to do it again. It's the same rules apply in Mario 64. That's why I said it's just that game, but better.
Yeah,
So you've
but
never played Mario 64. So you don't have a standing ground by saying that argument that Mario 64 is
no,
better
no,
than
no,
this.
no.
How
I
far
played
did you get in Mario 64?
at least 30 stars, bro. At least.
What's the first level?
The castle.
What's the first painting you jump in?
I feel like it's is Is it the one with the chain chomp? Is it like Bomb Bomb plays? I think it's.
Yes, it's Bomb Bomb Battlefield. Okay,
All
good. You're
right. There
doing
we
good.
go.
You know that part. Okay,
Let's
this is like,
go.
bro, this is like saying um Twilight Princess is too hard of a game and saying Ocarina of Time is easier, but not playing Ocarina of Time.
Bro, I never said it was easier though, bro. I just said it feels like this is a step back, bro. I like playing Mario 64 more than I like playing Sunshine. Sunshine has a bunch of
That's
stupid
a
bullshit in it.
Sunshine doesn't have any stupid bullshit in it. Sunshine is such a fun game. You're just not seeing it through because you're trying to get all the stars in every level before going to the other levels. There's obviously going to be stars that are
No.
harder to get.
No. I finished all the stars for all the levels that I have. All I need is this one Yoshi star. That's it. That's it.
So why don't you just go to another level and come back to that one later because
I
it's
already
proven too hard for you.
Okay. Talk down to me harder, douchebag. I completed all the stars for all the other levels. You're not understanding
You
that.
said you had 60 stars.
No, I have 44.
There's way more stars in the game.
I don't, but yes, there could be stars.
There's not 4 levels in the game.
I have all the levels that I think I know. Every level that
Bro
I
hasn't
know.
explored the full map yet. Bro got 4 levels in and thought he beat the game. And he's complaining because he has to play the harder levels now.
No, hold on. 5 times what is there's 8 stars. 8 no,
What is that?
okay, maybe I only did complete 5 levels and I'm about to no, I
Hey,
only
Siri.
completed 4.
How many levels in Super Mario Sunshine?
Confirmed.
There's 9 levels. You're not even halfway through.
Oh my gosh. Where are all these shine sprites come from then?
You're you're complaining halfway through the game that the game has nothing else to offer.
I didn't it seems this bro, this is like me sailing the sea in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I sailed the whole sea, bro. The Triforce isn't there. If the game's not going to tell me, how am I supposed to know?
Okay, but the game does tell you once you get to that part, and you have to get the Triforce charts to know where they are, which is also bullshit. And also that's the last part of the game. That's right before you fight Ganondorf. That's not halfway through the game. That'd be like beating all the child dungeons in Ocarina of Time and being like, oh, there's nothing to do because you can't find the temples because you don't read the dialogue in when you're an adult.
Dude, that's kind of like how Tears of the Kingdom is.
Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is stupid. They fumbled. Tears of the Kingdom is a different story.
L fumble. But maybe I'll try again. I feel like Mario Sunshine is a game people just always say, "Oh, favorite GameCube game. Favorite GameCube game." That and whatchamacallit? The Metroid game, the Metroid Prime. Did you play that game?
No.
Apparently it's good. I think I might get the trilogy, but then I could just dolphin, so
What was your favorite GameCube game besides Melee, obviously?
I actually like my parents would buy us consoles, but they would like never buy us games. But like, let me think. What besides Melee? Oh, dude, I actually was like a sports gamer. Obviously, we played Madden for a couple years, worst years of our lives.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it was terrible.
yeah, I'm so happy we broke. If you wouldn't have ever broke out of Madden, I think I would probably be either dead or in jail right now.
80-point game with 2-minute quarters.
Yeah, bro, no, that's trash. But there was this game. There was this NBA Street game. I believe it was NBA Street. And on the GameCube version, literally, you could literally be Mario, Peach, and Luigi. I think it was Mario, Peach, Luigi, and play basketball like with real basketball players. It was so dope.
Yeah, I heard those games were fire. I don't know why EA had to be lame and stop selling all their cool games.
I know, yeah.
EA had such good franchises like Time Splitters, the Street games. I think they also did did they do Def Jam or was that Rockstar?
No, I think EA did Def Jam. Yeah.
And they had Marvel Nemesis. So I really don't know where they decided to just pull the plug and be like, all right, we only need sports games and DLC now and pay to wins.
They used to have like really, really unique games.
Yeah, and didn't they also make a Titanfall? Wasn't that an EA game?
Oh, not sure. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Uh,
But is it? Let me look.
EA used to be
Hold on. Let me
goated.
look it up first. But you know, they also made Dead Space too. EA's Dead Space. So like
Oh
back,
yeah, yeah. So EA was based.
yeah, EA was really, really, really good, and Time Splitters, obviously.
Yeah, dude, Time Slayers was such a good franchise. I don't know why they scrapped that.
Should I go back and play it?
Yeah. Wait, I'll tell you which one to play. You got to play Future Perfect though.
Okay. Wait, like a story mode? They have a story mode?
Yeah, the best part about Time Splitters is I feel like it's like one of the games that gets time travel or just one of the pieces of art that gets time travel so right. Like I can't remember anything about because like in the first level, right?
Yeah.
You start off on like the lower field of this like canyon, right? And you're going through and you're shooting the guys. You can see yourself from from a future level time split like up in an upper path and go that way. So you
Oh,
see
that's
yourself
dope.
times. It's so cool.
Dude, do you
Yeah,
find a time split version of yourself that'd be so sick, but so counterproductive?
can't even remember. Wait, it's not. I typed in best EA games, and for some reason, Time Splitters isn't popping up. They did Titanfall. They did do Titanfall.
Wow.
Um, yeah, like look at they had they had they had Unravel. I guess they did. They did The Sims 3, NFL Street. They did Tiger Woods PGA Tour
Wow, so
before the
riveting, so riveting,
controversy.
so riveting. I think no, yeah, I think it might just be P,
They did
PG Tour.
Apex Legends. Yes, but those are newer games.
Yeah, I think people still like Apex Legends, and Titanfall is good. It's like I don't know, pretty soulless now. But talking about pretty soulless, I was thinking about the generation of gaming that has died. The generation that you and I have grew up in, even after GameCube, the shit talk Xbox Live era. Being able to hop into a lobby and actually see people with their mics on. Oh, I miss those days.
Bro, I was it was funny because I was playing Call of Duty the other day. Oh, they made Medal of Honor too. Yeah, EA was goaded.
Underrated.
I was playing Call of Duty 2 days ago, and we're getting in this lobby, and you see people like I saw this guy called someone a knobhead in chat because he can't call anything offensive, so he called him a knobhead, and he said you're as soft as feathers, pal. It was so it was so funny to see because you're just like, man, this is the perfect time where someone would have used a hard R slogan.
Yeah, back then, yeah, yeah. The thing is too,
Um,
back like now, like when I play games like Valorant, like I do hop into games and people do hop on their mic and they do talk in Valorant and Overwatch where you need teamwork, but like you don't really hear the other team. You hear that maybe you see their like typing or text, but like at the end of a Call of Duty game, it would just be like yelling at each other for a long time, and in the lobby, it would just continue. That element's gone.
yeah, that was peak. That was peak Call of Duty days. Maybe just that era of people's gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like these new heads don't really know what they're doing. I mean, these new guys, all they watch is I show speed or formerly known as I show speed. Um,
It's I
and
show
they just
meat now,
watch
right?
yeah, it's I show me. And now they're just watching Twitch. Nobody's playing games anymore. Nobody
True.
plays games.
You know
Everybody
what?
watches other people play games.
I was thinking that, but it's a little bit different for me. Sometimes I will see a YouTube video and it'll be something like this. They'll be like, "This game is so amazing," and the video it's like an hour video essay. They're like, "Oh, don't watch this video. Play Tales of blah 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 first. It's an amazing game." I will proceed to not play the game and just listen to their video essay and then never play the game. So I'm like literally listening to people like videos essays instead of actually consuming the original media.
Yeah, I find myself doing that a few times because people just really get in depth on the game, and you're just like, "Wow, this game is really good. I'm never gonna play it." I think
Yeah.
you know what? Sometimes it's because like I was talking about Ocarina of Time earlier. I can't tell you how many video essays and just in depth 2 hour, hour and a half long reviews of Ocarina of Time I've watched time after time again. And every time a new one comes out, I watch my ass through that whole thing, dude. Because I just like to see the passion people have for something. You know, like when you get into like a conversation with someone and someone just has something to just say and they just kind of go on forever, but you're just kind of like
Yeah, you're cool with it.
listening. Like it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
garbage.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You're not doing the oh wow, that's crazy.
exactly. When someone has passion for someone and they're like explaining it, they're getting in depth on it. It's like way more entertaining.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Let's hope our viewers can say the same.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, come on, come on. Wait, have you ever heard of Action Button Reviews?
No.
He's honestly my favorite video game reviewer. And the thing is, like, I think Donkey made a video about this where he talks about um, like every reviewer is different. If I review a Sonic game, it's gonna have a much different result, a number, than if you review a Sonic game. You'll probably have a lot more to say. You'll probably relate to the fans, but I would probably have a lot less to say. I'll be less familiar. Maybe I'll relate to like the most like normal person, the most like non-Sonic fan. But like this guy, Action Button Reviews. He made, I think he has two videos. He has a 6 hour review of like an NES game and then like an 8 hour review of a PS1 game. Literally, it's what you described. He like literally just goes on and on and on and on, literally for 6 hours, and it's just so entertaining.
Okay. You're gonna have to send me that guy. What's his name again?
Action Button
Action
Reviews.
Button Reviews. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna just save him so I have it.
He made a Final Fantasy
But
VII remake review. I didn't finish it, but like a lot of the games he talks about are like kind of obscure. I'd say like
3 hours and
half
18
of them are
seconds. That's
obscure.
insane. Dude, one of his reviews, his Final Fantasy review would have just taken me through that chase sequence when you're in the sewers.
Oh my
Like I could have done that
gosh.
chase sequence and he would have just been finishing the review at the same time.
Yeah.
A guy I watch who does really good in-depth reviews. They're not 3 hours. They're usually like an hour. Actually, no, this one is 3 hours, but usually they're like an hour and under an hour. Is King K.
King
He's got a
K.
Kingdom Hearts one I'm seeing right now.
King.
He does a lot of reviews, and he's really good.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Wait, I've watched one of his videos. Or oh wait, hold up, my fault. Um, I thought I did, but it says how Ocarina of Time built 3D Zelda. It's
It's
just
all red
red.
on the bottom.
Yeah, it's red on the
Yep.
bottom. So I thought I watched it.
Yeah. I watched that one. It was so good. But yeah, he's got Final Fantasy ones, Pokemon, Xenoblade, Resident Evil 3. The
Remake or
remake one.
old?
Remake. Oh, he's
Wow,
got a Final Fantasy one too. That's also 3 hours.
that's
That's
insane.
crazy.
Learning to love. I'll have to
Um,
see what the learning to love thing is because sometimes when I like go into a game, I'm like, this is trash. But really, I
which
should
one was
stick
that?
with it more. He has a series called Learning to Love, like Learning to Love
Uh,
Pikmin, Learning to Love Super Mario 3D World.
ah, I can't see what that part is. His play. Oh yeah, his playlist. Okay. Um, yeah, he's really good. I definitely recommend him if you want to watch a game before you even play it or something like that.
Oh, he has a Super Mario Sunshine retrospective. Hopefully, he calls the game ass. I'm praying.
Oh my gosh, bro's gonna praise the game like you have no idea.
Well, actually, it was revolutionary for its time. Have you seen the water physics? We've seen it, bro. The water physics is not carrying the whole thing.
And someone just needs to do like a 6 hour review on Mario Sunshine's water physics.
Yeah,
It
actually.
really
And it has
tells
to be
that
like a
tropical
marine
theme.
biologist who like really understands water.
The molecular structure, he breaks it down.
Yeah, exactly. But
Um, so what we only have in water fiction is hydrogen for oxygen, which is just obviously, as it says, it's four hydrogen oxygen molecules per oxygen. So that's what Mario Sunshine is fabricating here. That's why the water looks so crystal blue. We can only fantasize about this through obviously artistic media. You'll never see anything like this in real life. So this is why it's so reinventing and fresh and holds up 20 years later. That would be it.
this water is actually very similar to the water I saw on Wafiki Island when I went there on my my senior year of college. I was there to study the molecular level of water that's near coral reefs. So yeah, I think Mario has a faithful open class master class design in open world. I tried to do the meme, I couldn't, I forgot. But yeah, it would sound something like that.
Reinventing and it's
Mario's water has the swagger of a black teenager.
oh man, the exaggerated swagger that is.
That's the best part. Mario's water
The
has the
exagger
exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Bro, what were they thinking?
I don't remember if that guy's
Who
black.
let that get through?
I don't know that he must have been black. The guy who said that because
He must think. I bet you say black teenager to that guy, and the first thought that comes in his head is the Sonic Adventure pose.
wow,
He's like, "Yep, this
exaggerated
is black
swagger.
teen."
Yeah.
So like, look how exaggerated and swaggerous Sonic is.
Wait, is Knuckles confirmed black?
I would, I think all evidence that is clear and non-clear backs up that Knuckles is black. He was voiced by a black guy.
Yeah. Tails is obviously white. Eggman is Jewish. Um, Silver is
Oh,
like
why would you
very.
say that?
What do you mean?
What makes Eggman Jewish?
Bald. It's like he has a skin yarmulke. I thought that's what it was not symbolic.
A flesh cap?
Flesh cap, bro. How do you- oh, golly! Wow, I'm literally speechless. Talking about Sonic, bro. The new Sonic trailer dropped. It looks so sick.
Oh, yes. I forgot. I completely forgot about it. Dude, what do you think about it?
I think. Well, I just think it looks so good. And you know what? Now that I have a 4K TV here, and I think my computer will be able to push Sonic Frontiers on on 4K. So I think I'm just gonna try to play through because I liked it when I played. I had no complaints. I liked the whole thing. So I think I'm just gonna try to play it like in its high quality. And this is kind of like what I was explaining before. And it remind me of something my dad says. So like he says I'm never gonna watch like a TV show until like all the episodes are out until the series is ended. Of course, I could never live like that. Like if something seems
Dodge
interesting, I'm gonna watch
spoilers.
it. But like yeah. I can't dodge spoilers either because Twitter is terrible. He's not
Yeah.
chronically offline, but he's not on Twitter. But like with Sonic right now that that's coming out, I just want to play the base game like fully now because I think I completed the
Dude.
first island.
Oh, so yeah. So that was gonna be my next question. How far did you get up? You got to the desert island, the second one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Dude, I remember it's giving me such nostalgia because we're getting around to the 1 year of when that game came out. It was in November. When that game dropped and we did that video, I put so much effort into making that video. And I know I'm like we're not the best videos video editors, but like I put so much time. Like I remember I told you I was like, this one's fucked up. I have to make it again. I made it like five
yeah.
times, like the
I
whole
remember.
thing.
Yeah,
And it showed. I think that was actually our most viewed review.
let me see.
But we
Let me
also
check
had
this.
that one pretty like on time for when the game came out. I think we got it
Yeah,
like 2 weeks after the game came out.
you beat that game fast.
That game was so good. Yeah, I had to push out the review, get my oh my gosh. It was awesome. Yeah, that game was so sweet, and I'm super excited for the DLC. We saw that Sonic's getting a new form.
Wait, do you know the lore behind that form?
Do I know the lore behind the form?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know what it's gonna be called. It looks like hold on, let me go to the trailer. It looks like it's kind of got that red flare to it. Maybe it's like a cyberspace thing, like you got those cyberspace levels. You know what I
People
mean?
Wow, people on Twitter like were like referring to it like they were saying like, "Oh, hyper supersonic 2. This is like hyper supersonic 2." I'm like, "What the like this has a name? Like is this something from the comics or something?" Like like I think
Oh,
this
I
is
hate nerdgasms.
yeah, they're like, "Oh, this is from the what is the Sonic comics called? The really good one people like?"
Archie comics.
Yeah, this is from Archie Comic 162. Yeah, it was literally like that. So I think that actually has
Interesting.
lore. But apparently like Sega has said in the past they don't want to bring that stuff over because it's like it becomes like Dragon Ball Z levels of power creep. But like it's literally going to be like a JRPG. Sonic has to be like facing God
This is
to
gonna be
need
so
that.
cool. Cause Sonic, Super Sonic in the game was so fun to play as. Like like you felt like Super Sonic, bro. Like those hits delivered, and like it was never like Super Sonic from any other game where you just kind of float around, just bump into people.
Yeah.
This Super Sonic kick ass. So I'm seeing this. It's definitely new form. He's got different shade of eyes. It's probably gonna be a one-off form, like kind of like how the what was it, Dark Spine Sonic was in the the book games for the like the Wii.
You are wait. Are you talking
Like
about
it's
like Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight?
yeah.
Yeah, I dropped Sonic and the Secret Rings. That's all you need to know.
So it might be one of those forms where it's just kind of just for this game, and then we won't see it ever again. But for as of now, dude, this shit looks so sick. Like, oh my gosh, and we're gonna get to play as the new characters too.
That's
Yeah,
the
because
thing I'm
look, he
hyped
starts
for.
off. If you go to 31 seconds in the trailer, he starts off as normal Supersonic with just the red eyes, and he just does whatever he does, and he gets the blue eyes.
Oh,
So yeah, I don't want this to be some Archie comic SSJJ kind of BS. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, yeah. Hold on, I want to
But
go
yeah,
back
dude,
to the trailer. It's literally only 48 seconds.
dude, and that new Sonic game is coming out what this month, right?
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the
Sonic
Sonic
Superstars.
Superstars? Oh my,
Yeah.
wait, is it actually? Sonic
Um,
Superstars. Let me see. Let me look it up. Sonic
just
Super.
says 2023. Why is it not giving me a date?
I saw footage for that too. Apparently there was like a whole like
October
summer games
17th.
fest. Oh, okay, so it's a honestly, dude, the games in September and October are like literally weeks away. Like Starfield is coming out in 2 weeks. Are you gonna get that game? But hold on, let's finish talking about Sonic first. But like that's not that far away at all. Wait,
Yeah, dude, Sonic's really close.
when is Frontiers
We're
DLC
getting
dropping? September 8th,
it's
28th?
this month. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
or I guess
insane.
next month. But
In the
dude,
same
it's
month.
crazy how like yeah fast this year came by, and like we're getting so much like Sonic.
Bro, you're eating.
Um, yeah, Sonic is eating right now. Like Sonic is in the rebirth era. Like Forces was dog shit. Frontiers, dude, it was icing on the cake. Anyone who talks shit about this game is solely going off the Sonic standard and like how Sonic games should be. Like this game is supposed to break away from the Sonic franchise, just like how Breath of the Wild was.
Yeah.
So
And you know
Sonic
what?
going in
It
this
has
direction.
soul. It has soul. Remember, like I think level 1, 2, which is like the hardest level, dude. That song still goes hard. I listen to that song
Yeah, it's
every
like
once in a while.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, I'm
Dun-dun.
flowing, I'm flowing. Yeah, I have that song on my Spotify playlist because it's such a fucking banger. And I literally go 110 miles per hour every time it comes on. Like I swear. I switch lanes like I'm Sonic. Like I'm in that. I see that three
Exactly.
lane
Yeah, yeah,
thing. I'm
yeah.
going. Oh,
I get pulled
that song's
over.
gonna get me into a fatal car crash.
Exactly. No, I get pulled over. Sir, you're going 120 in a 60 mile per hour zone. I was just using my boost mechanic. Sorry.
I wish we had our cameras because I would show you how I look at him. But I'm gonna like look at him with a side smirk, lift up my glasses, and be like, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, I didn't know you were chill like that. Keep going, sir. Have a good day." And then you're just gonna hear the music coming out of my stereo.
Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da. Now I'm hyped. I'm hyped not just about like I'm so optimistic about games coming out right now. From now until like the end of the year, there's just a ton of good looking games that are coming out. So Cyberpunk's gonna have its DLC. Did you ever finish that game or it just bugged out for you?
I finally finished it after 2 years of not being able to beat the last level because it kept glitching out. I finally got to it and beat it in one try. It was
Yeah.
actually kind of easy.
I think I died once by accident because Adam Smasher did some BS and like curb stomped me and like one hit killed me
Adam
or something.
Smash,
That's
bro.
the only
Adam
reason I died.
Smasher. I punked his ass in the game and then watched him absolutely destroy everyone in the anime.
Anime, yeah, yeah. I'm like, bro, these are like some level 1 scrubs, bro. Like I literally ate Adam Smasher like for breakfast. It was easy.
Bro, I was eating Adam Smash.
I was literally eating Adam Smasher. Like you don't like believe me. But yeah, we have
But yeah,
Cyberpunk. We have Starfield. Actually, like I honestly wasn't too interested in Starfield, but like as it's gotten closer, I've just been thinking about like how good Fallout is. Have you ever played Fallout ever?
I have never played a Fallout game.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty good stuff. Even Fallout 4, like all the Fallout games are pretty good. I actually think it's going to be really, really good. Of course, it's going to have some bugs like all Bethesda games do, but I think this game might be a 10 out of 10 generational thing, and that's important because you and me We went from Xbox 360 to Xbox One because Xbox 360 did so well and was so good. We went to Xbox One, so we kind of had to ride or die with Xbox for a little bit. And I feel like this game is going to be the exclusive to make Xbox relevant again.
Starfield.
Yeah, even though it's on PC too, it's important to like have like a really big game that's not available on PS5. Like it's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, and as they should, because PS4 or PS5's got so many exclusives that it's just like it's almost uncompetitive. Like Xbox has never had it where like their exclusive games they don't sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Even
Like
even at the after Halo 3, Halo fell off.
yeah, and then PlayStation's got all this like it's got Spider-Man, it's got Silent Hills, it's got Death Stranding. It's just got a bigger they're just better independent games for or not independent, but they're just better games for
Like
like
exclusives.
Sony.
Yeah.
Yeah, exclusives.
Yeah, like yeah, it's the thing is I wish obviously all the consoles had all the games, but like finally give freaking people who bought an Xbox Series X, give all 7 of them something to play, you know what I mean? Like
All 7 of them. Yeah, it reminds me. I'm gonna have to drop $500 on a PS4 to play Spider-Man,
yeah,
which I'm gonna
you
kill
do.
myself.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, do the digital one. Don't do the one with the disc. Like it's like just you don't have any disc games, right? Just move on. Just move
No.
to digital because it's cheaper. And like I haven't bought a disc game for PlayStation 5 and I literally don't have like a single one. So like I should have just bought the digital version.
I wish I could have bought a disc for Sonic Frontiers because they had the Steelbook. Oh, it's so sweet.
Dude, just get the steelbook on eBay like without the disc. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Because I was thinking about doing this. But Sega Steelbooks are so good, actually. And honestly, Sega Steelbooks don't go out of, like, they don't go out of stock. You might be able to go to a store right now and get a Sega Steelbook. They always, like, even if it's like a launch version,
Do you guys itching my neck? Do you guys have any more of those Sonic Frontiers Steelbooks I can get my hands on?
they're going to
Like,
open
sir,
a
that
door and there's
game.
going to be like 47 copies. Sonic Steel.
They're like, this is all the leftovers from people who didn't have the newer consoles to power the hardware of the Sonic Frontiers game.
I'm going on eBay right now to check this.
Yeah, I'm wishing nothing but the best for me, so I can just snipe an eBay copy of God knows it'd be off brand too. They probably made it in their 3D printer.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're just pumping out hundreds of these things a day.
Dude, the
I
Steelbook is
ordered some.
$8, bro. $5.
Oh, that is clean. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get it.
It, it looks nice too.
I remember I bought the collector's edition of Sonic Mania. I just kept it. It was so nice. It's still sealed. I don't know where the fuck that game is. Actually, I do know where it is. I do actually know where it is.
W.
But yeah, I bought that shit because it was so cool, and that was kind of the time where I was like starting to geek out on like collecting stuff. I was getting back into Pokemon cards again.
Yeah, yeah. What else?
Yeah, that was.
Did Chanel bring her Pokemon card? I don't know.
No, I have them.
Oh, you have them? Okay. Dude, they have, I don't know if they're fake or not. They have Gen 1 stickers here, like almost everywhere. It literally says they must be fake. They literally have Gen 1, like, I'll have to send you a picture. It's like Gen 1 stickers. They look real. It says copyright 2000. I'm like thinking, I'm like, how expensive do these go for? Because, you know, everyone goes like crazy for like original Gen 1 stuff. This is like a Gen 1 original stickers sealed in package. Like, they have to be fake. There's no way I'm getting them for $1.
Where was that at?
Literally multiple places sell them here.
Yeah, they gotta be fake.
They gotta be, but they're still nice. I don't care. I don't care if they're fake. I'm getting a freaking. I'm putting the Brock sticker on my computer maybe today.
Have you ever got a pack of fake Pokemon cards?
Yes.
They feel so terrible.
Yeah, and fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. That's what I got. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid growing up, so yeah. But you
Blue
got
Eyes White Dragon.
yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh was based because you could actually play the card game. You guys just looked at Pokemon cards.
Well, you could play the Pokemon card game, but it was not. Nobody played the Pokemon card game.
Yeah. Wait, I watched the Pokemon Direct. I'm so sad that like what is it the new Pokemon game like runs so badly. I think honestly for the new Pokemon game, I'm going to find a way to emulate it on my computer so I can run it
Oh my
without
god.
like freaking I can run it at 60 frames per second. That game runs so bad, but otherwise it's so good. We Michelle and I both had really fun with it. Both had a bunch of fun with it, but like I'm actually gonna look that up like right after this, and I still have to set up Dolphin anyway. But like on top of that, like it's like they're making a like an anime for Pokemon, but it's not like a regular Pokemon anime. It's gonna be a Pokemon trading card game anime. It's gonna be like where they battle
Uh,
each other just by like placing cards down.
like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Bro, the first Yu-Gi-Oh season series was so good. I can never watch another one. Like that first cast of characters, oh, they're so amazing.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? It's weird because like I always Yu-Gi-Oh's so big now. I always think of the card game. It's weird that they actually have like a real anime outside of that. Like it actually like it's weird to even think it exists.
Yeah. I can only think of Yu-Gi-Moto when I think of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait, Yugi Moto's the guy who made it, right?
What?
Like, Yugi Moto is hold up,
Yeah, look it up.
Yugi Moto, huh? Oh, Yugi Moto. That's what I meant, bro. But what I wanted to say is, you know, the guy who made it died, right?
Damn.
He
That's
died
big rip.
saving somebody from a like from a pond drowning.
Oh, what a hero.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually I think I do remember that. That's crazy. Like how did he not live, but like the other person? Damn. Like how does that work?
That happens like a lot more than you think. Because who is it? The guy who is on the front of Madden 12, the Browns running back. I forget his name. Sadly, that happened to him too. Like apparently, if someone's drowning, if you go to try to save him, there's a high likelihood you're just gonna die. Apparently,
It's like that. It's like the ocean's getting someone.
yeah. Like it's like Final Destination. Like it's taking a body. If you don't want it to be the person, you could
Yep.
sacrifice
It's already in
yourself. But yeah,
action.
yeah.
The course of action is
Dude, remember the
dude,
the video of like the college kid jumping off the yacht and then just never being found ever again?
yeah. No, I do remember that. Why'd he do that?
Honestly, I don't know what possesses you to like look over the edge. Well, I don't. First of all, I don't know what possesses you to even get on a yacht in the first place. Like, why? I don't. This seems so unfun to me. But then to then look over the edge of the yacht and jump down. Yeah, that's inebriated activities.
At night too.
At night, yes. If it was during the day, I would understand it more because I'm like, oh, it's so hot. The water looks so good. Let me jump. But at night,
Bro got lost, and people are saying there were sharks in the water.
yeah, bro, is that's so sad. He's like, the thing is, like with stuff like that, with the like, remember the Titanic submersible?
Huh. I don't know. Which one was that again?
The one where the funny. The thing with that is that like there were a couple of days they're like, oh, like normally when someone searches for somebody in the real world, it's a long search. So like there are people who are like missing for years now. Like and you know they can turn back up. Like the search is still on. I lost my kid 5 years ago and there's still hope. Or with the submersible, we said, okay, they have 96 hours. After 96 hours and we hear nothing from them, there's no hope. They would have run out of oxygen or whatever, right? And then, like, so, and then we found out after 96 hours, they blew up in the first second, though, right? And then on top of
Yeah.
that, you have this kid, right, who jumps off. After like 24 hours, there's nothing you could do. It's like the quickest, like, yeah, he's definitely dead. There's nothing we could do. Let's stop wasting resources. Because there's
Yeah,
no
but
way
the
you survive
Titanic
that.
one was the Titanic one was crazy because they knew about it and then they kept the search going.
Well, they thought they knew about it. You just have to confirm.
But there's no confirmation. Oh, I guess the air is the confirmation. But
Yeah, I think they eventually. Dude, I saw a GIF of what happened. Golly, just a GIF of what it looks like to implode in a second.
Yeah, I saw. I probably saw the same one. Was it the one with the blood mechanics?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat like bead mechanics. Like it was like it looked like an EDM video. You know, like those weird like club videos. Like doot. It looked like it would go like behind a Eurobeat or something. That's what it looked like.
Um, Geez. So after the Sonic thing, was there one more topic we had, right?
There is, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to save it. I think I'm going to save it, and then I think we can cut it here. I'll be a little bit short, like 45 minutes, but I think we have to see what this FouseyTube thing is, because FouseyTube's been like going crazy, and I don't want to scold somebody without like being 100% on the facts.
Yeah, like the
But yeah,
don't want to read. Yeah, that makes sense.
I like that we just cut the podcast with like no outro. So
Any closing takes? Closing take is Mario Sunshine's goated. It's my favorite Mario game. Definitely play it. Don't listen to anything anyone says bad about it. It's a really good game. I think anybody would enjoy it, even an 8-year-old.
that's a
Um,
crazy take. No, that's a crazy take because like what you literally just said is don't listen to anybody else with a different opinion. Oh, if someone ever says anything bad about it, don't listen to them. You're literally like in an echo safe space chamber for a fucking video game.
okay, what's there to lose
Time,
playing the game
time,
besides? Oh my god, I didn't even
sanity.
get. I was gonna say besides time.
Okay,
Okay,
okay. Wait,
you
wait. Hold on. This is you right now. This is you. What's want to invest $1 billion in my company? What's there to lose other than $1 billion? You can't just say other than the most important thing.
bro, you're comparing sticks to stones. Obviously, no one's gonna put $1 billion in a company they know is going nowhere. It's a
Wait. How
small
is it sticks
investment.
and no? How is it sticks and stones?
Because you're saying, okay, take the Mario investment is the stick, right?
Yeah,
And the billionaire investment is the stone.
yeah. How? Okay.
Because
Wait. Oh, you're
investing a
unaware.
billion dollars, because investing $1 billion is way more than investing $40 on a game.
But it's not. It's not about money. It's about time and sanity. You might just you just might like not like try to do Rico Harbor and it's bugged and you just might lose your mind. You might like literally have to be deported to a mental asylum.
If you don't
Literally,
like the game, here's the thing: return it. Ooh,
Nintendo doesn't let you do
ooh.
that, bro. You forgot it was
What
a
if you buy the
Nintendo game,
game?
not a Steam game. But honestly,
Okay.
I'm sure you can find a different way to play it. But
Well,
anyway,
you'll also have Mario 64, which is obviously the better game on it.
no, I think Mario
Did you buy it?
Galaxy is the best game.
Did you play it?
Yes, bro. I played it, bro.
Did you beat it?
I think so, bro. I
What's the
can't.
last level?
I can't. The last level is where you literally have a fist fight with Rosalina. And the winner gets to keep all the little shine the Lumas. That's the last level. Oh, you didn't get
He's
it. You didn't.
lying.
You didn't beat it, bro.
He's lying. Obviously, you're gonna fight Bowser. It's a Mario game. The last level is fighting Bowser.
No, because you do this
This
after.
dude just makes
Oh,
takes on games he doesn't play.
you didn't. Oh, that makes sense. You didn't get the secret ending. Okay. You probably